If you've ever tried to make a sourdough loaf that's 100% whole wheat or just 100% freshly milled flour, anything like that, then you know your bread's going to look something like this, a little more dense, not as open crumbed. I think I just made the best bread that I've ever had. I used buttermilk and honey in it, and it has changed the game for me. This was the best loaf I've ever had. I used my same day sourdough loaf recipe that I always use. I just added honey and I increased the hydration level. All I did was combine 100 grams of my active sourdough starter with 425 grams of buttermilk. Then I added in 30 grams of raw honey and I gave that a good mix. After that, I added in 500 grams of my whole wheat flour that I get from Azure and 10 grams of salt. I kneaded that until it was smooth and then I covered it, and I did 0 stretch and folds. I let this bulk ferment in my oven with the light on until it doubled in size. I floured my surface so I can start shaping this, and I shape it just like I always do. I just spread out the dough evenly and then I fold it in on the sides, roll it up into a ball, and then I use the candy cane hand motion to tuck in those sides. Now I'm going to get ready to bake this. I'm going to preheat my Dutch oven inside my oven at 450 degrees. While that's preheating, I sprinkle with rice flour and I start scoring it. Once it's done preheating, I add it into my Dutch oven. I add in some ice cubes to help create some steam, and I bake it in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes with the lid on. Then I take the lid off and bake for an additional 25 minutes. My favorite sourdough loaf by far. I hope you guys enjoyed. The full recipe will be down below in the caption. I'll see you later.